So we are back to business school students, but now in the context of how they can be engaged. So can we use sustainability and CSR initiatives to engage business and economics students at the university? So this is a case study. Engaging students at the universities to create change and make positive social and environmental impacts is not an easy task to accomplish. So there are always courses needed. They want to finish quickly, let's say 2 years, get an MBA, leave and go make money. But if you have these other requirements, especially if they're voluntary or additional credits, then you will have a hard time. Many of these initiatives, even when defined as successful by the organizers, do not always reach their inner goal, that is to engage students and partners for collective action for change. This paper aims to understand the role of extracurricular events in creating engagement of students and their actions for sustainability in campuses. This topic is relevant since it lies at the nexus of 3 areas of research: sustainability leadership of the universities themselves, students' engagement at campuses, and the analysis of students' perceptions on sustainability initiatives. Do they think they are worth it? Do they think it's worth learning them, engaging in them, taking the lessons out to the real world, and so on? Starting from the analysis of these 3 bodies of literature, the study will introduce the case of a national event on sustainability and CSR, which is corporate social responsibility, designed and promoted by a private business at the national level and organized locally with partnership of the University of Florence. The scope is to add new perspectives on challenges and opportunities universities face in promoting sustainability on campuses, so that it could contribute to an area of research still to be developed, that is the organization of extracurricular sustainability events on campuses promoted and led by private companies with the partnership and support of local universities. So that is extracurricular sustainability events. Main findings will be discussed and lead to insights for future research action, opportunities, and challenges. So again, I'll just jump to the conclusion of the study. Universities that aspire to become and maintain a leadership position in society need to develop sustainability-oriented strategic managerial approaches for the benefits of their main stakeholders, such as participatory processes. So students themselves also have to be engaged in this participatory process. Students should be engaged not just as main recipients of the action, so educational and research, of the departments and schools, but also as partners in co-designing and delivering positive messages and impacts in campuses. So it's focused on undergrads who are going to be focusing on developing and delivering messages and impacts on campuses. In this paper, I have focused on the perceptions of economic and business students involved in national branded sustainability events hosted by a local campus in Italy, the School of Economics and Management at the University of Florence, but organized by an external private communication agency. So it's focused much more on messaging sustainability and CSR. Qualitative approach has been adopted to support the case study design and has been based on direct observations and open-ended interviews of students participating in the event in the first 2 years of this kind of experience. The research problem has showed interesting insights from the experience and perceptions of students and potential improvements that administrators of universities should think about and adopt to deliver high quality extracurricular activities and events on sustainability on campuses. Okay, so let's leave that there and come back and look at universities as town-like institutions. They are a little town in themselves based on the size, and they have all the systems: residences, food places, classrooms, energy systems, transportation systems, waste generation and management systems, and so on. So can they be treated like townships to create some of the sustainability education, learning, participation, implementation, and so on.